All right, in this video, I'm going to be comparing and contrasting Kajabi to Circle or circle.so. And let me quickly pull up the Kajabi sales page, landing page, so you can see. And in this video, I'm going to be walking you through a simple SEO strategy that I've used in affiliate marketing and that you can use too without any complex or expensive SEO keyword research tools. So this is something you could do for free within Google and YouTube. You can just start typing the product or service that you're making content about, in this case Kajabi, and it'll follow, it will autocomplete some of the top searches that people are searching for in regards to that product name. If it's at least people are searching for it and it's in kind of like Google's saved database and stuff. Sometimes newer products don't pop up with much autocomplete stuff, but Kajabi's been around for several years. And you can start there, but another buyer types of keywords that people are searching for are the compare contrast keywords. So Kajabi versus some other platform that they may be considering investing in to do the same purpose, depending on what they're looking to use it for. So in this video, we're going to be comparing Kajabi to Circle. You can see some of these other options here, and you can do the same thing within YouTube, and it's going to give you a lot of times similar keywords, but sometimes a different set of keywords like ClickFunnels, Podia, or different Mighty networks. So sometimes you'll get a little bit different keyword searches. So you don't even have to, like if you are an affiliate, which is what I do and teach, you don't even have to really know what all the competitors are. Google and YouTube will give you some of those a lot of times. You just have to have a starting point. And if you want to learn a little bit more about what I do and teach and what has been responsible for getting me to the six-figure per year mark and beyond ever since 2017, so it's going on about a decade now, which has been awesome. And before then, I never made more than about $20,000 a year at a job before taxes. This was the method and the process that was responsible for helping me replace my 9 to 5. So if you're interested in what I did to do that, you can check this out, this course that I put together called SEOaffiliatedomination.com. If you go there, you can see some of the testimonials. These are all real students who have gotten results. These aren't just people who paid or people who took the course and didn't get results. All the people that you see in this video are people who've gotten results with the same exact process. So that's what I've done to make the majority of my money. Now back to the comparison of Circle versus Kajabi. So I haven't actually used Circle myself, but I've known about it now for a couple of years, and it really caught my attention when it came out because one of my marketer friends was using it, and I really liked the layout, the minimalism of the layout of the user interface of it, and I liked how you can put like little emojis and stuff on the sidebar, or at least you could. It may have changed a little bit on the sidebars and stuff. Looks like there's like a lot of gamification. What I liked most about Circle at the time, and looks like you can do a whole bunch of things with it, but it is really good for creating this immersive community experience, like ecosystem. It looks like you can charge payments and have analytics, and has its own app and things like that, and maybe some email notifications and CRM and stuff and automation. That's really cool. But I mostly know about it for people that are using it to have like this immersive community that they're trying to build. So if you're even comparing Circle to like something like School, I would say School is like for the beginner. Circle is more for a little bit more of like the experienced marketer that's looking for a really it doesn't have to be elaborate, but you can build a quite extensive, like elaborate, immersive community uh, that is easy, uh, has really good user interface and easy to navigate. So if that's what you're looking to create, then I would choose Circle. Now, on the other hand, Kajabi, it's got some of the same features, but I think of Kajabi, it has introduced more new features in the last year or two, which have made it more and more of an all-in-one platform. But how I still kind of categorize Kajabi is a place for if you're mostly selling like digital products, information products, courses, membership sites, and you have kind of like a landing page or a sales page or maybe a webinar or automated webinar, and or you're doing lead gen through a self-liquidating offer or an opt-in form, freebie giveaway to introduce people to your community, that maybe you advertise organically or using paid traffic or organic through social media, and you get them into your community, and then you like follow up with email marketing, and maybe you want to have a little community. They've added that feature in the last couple of years. So that's kind of what I use and what I still think about when I think of a Kajabi. So if that's what you're doing, more of a passive or semi-passive digital information product to where you're an expert, you've taught something, and then people can pay to access that thing. That's kind of what I think of Kajabi as. They do have a blog feature as well. The template that I'm using is a very basic one. I think they've updated it and had added some more features for the blog feature with the more updated themes and templates and stuff. But I also use the blog features, so and I recommend it. Obviously, I'm kind of biased since I'm an affiliate and I use SEO, but I think it's a great way to create content that can be indexed in Google and people can find you organically, learn about your expertise organically, and then find your product or service that you're looking to attract people to. So those are some of the features that I use. This is the back office. This is my SEO affiliate domination program. So you can see some of the menus here. I mostly use the courses. Coaching is a newer feature. I don't yet use the downloads or newsletters. Podcast is a really cool feature. So if you want to do that, that's cool. You can publish and syndicate your podcast. I think that's really cool since podcast is a great media channel. I use websites for creating landing pages, and the blog, and then marketing for email marketing. And this is a cool feature that they recently added, which is this universal inbox, which connects to your social media accounts like Facebook and Instagram, and then SMS campaigns, so you can follow up through text message with your marketing campaigns and stuff. And then they obviously also have a partner program or affiliate program. That's what I'm promoting in this video, promoting Kajabi, their platform, as an affiliate. So if you are considering it and it seems like it might be a right fit, or you just needed a video or some information to push you over the edge and you were going to join anyway, I'd appreciate it if you click the link somewhere around this page or this video. It will be my referral link. I'll get a small kickback as an exchange for you doing that, and I'd appreciate if you would join through my link. That way I can keep making videos like this. And then, if you want to, if you're looking to create more of a community, almost like a Discord, or what are they called? What are they called? Discussion boards or whatever. Forum. They used to be more popular back in the day. Now they've shifted to things like Discord and stuff. But kind of like a forum or a place for people to gather and congregate and create community and stuff. If you're looking to do something like that, then Circle is a good fit. And honestly, I feel like more and more each of these platforms is kind of getting harder and harder to distinguish between because there's so many of them that do the same things, and then almost every one of them is adding additional features. So I feel like eventually almost all of them will do almost everything. So then it's like, well, then really which one do you pick? Because if they can all do everything, then at some point you just pick one. But that's how I would mainly distinguish between the two. If you're looking to do like more course sales and stuff, then I would choose Kajabi. And if you want a little bit more in, engagement, like maybe some training and curriculum, but then like a lot of collaboration and people messaging back and forth and building a really immersive community, then a Circle would be a good fit. And then just as a reminder, if you are you haven't really figured out what you want to do yet, you're just exploring Kajabi and you haven't found a way to make money online, or you maybe just interested in affiliate marketing or SEO or affiliate SEO, that's what the vehicle that I use to go from working a 9 to 5, which I wasn't ever really that great at. I didn't ever make that much money. And this was the vehicle that I chose because I found a method, and SEO kind of is like this anyway, but there's lots of different ways to do it. But I finally settled on a methodology that's simple, scalable, and sustainable. So I really like that there are some aspects of SEO that are that kind of fluctuate, but for the most part, it's very, 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 very stable. So if you just repeat the same things over and over and over again, over time, you're going to see your results compound. And I really like that rather than this super roller coaster-ness changing of like social media and stuff. It can be really exciting, but also if you don't keep changing based on like what the algorithm wants, then sometimes you'll make all this content and you're not in the right place at the right time, and so you just put in all this effort and it's just crickets. And so SEO, I like that I can put in effort and slowly build kind of this momentum and this passive income snowball over time. And I like that once you get that momentum going, it can become more and more and more consistent, which is, to me, my nervous system, that's way more peaceful than like the changing nature of like a lot of paid traffic platforms out there. So and it's been around for pretty much since the beginning of the internet. So it just jives with my nervous system. So if that sounds relatable to you and stuff, if you've tried other methods, you just haven't found something that works for you, or maybe you've tried different paid traffic methods and it's just not clicking for you, this is something that is very simple and very evergreen. And once you get the main fundamentals, it's something that you can do over and over again, and you can come back to. This is something that's been working for many, many years. So this is not just some loophole that is here today, gone tomorrow. So you can go to SEOaffiliatedomination.com and learn more about that. And hopefully this video gave you some value and gave you enough information to make an intelligent decision between Circle or Kajabi, and deciding which of those platforms is going to be the best fit for you. Hopefully you got some value out of this video. If you did, then subscribe, like this video, leave a comment below, and I appreciate that. Thanks so much for watching. This is Greg Jeffries, and I'll see you in the next video.